What's up, everybody? How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. 2025 is not done with video games. Actually, I think we're just getting started with the big hitters. So I compiled a list of games in order from the months that they release. And these are 11 games that you should put on your radar, man. We're just going to get right into the video. The first game is Death Stranding 2. This comes out in about a week. It comes out on June 26th. I can't wait for this, man. Kojima, Death Stranding. I loved the first game. You know, it was different. It was unique. It was very decisive. A lot of people either loved it or hated it. And I walked away with a really, really cool experience. I think trekking along and delivering packages is probably not going to be for everyone, but for those who actually like the game, they enjoyed this aspect a lot. And then you have this crazy story mixed in. You got all these famous actors and actresses in the game. Kojima has got his style all over it. I love the mechanics in this game, carrying all the stuff around and delivering the packages. It just feels really good. There's times in this game where it feels very therapeutic. You're moving around, you're hiking, you're going from point A to point B, and you're delivering packages. And that gameplay loop, honestly, was really, really awesome for me, man. This one is on my list. Can't wait to play. The second game on the list is, of course, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. This one comes out on July 11th. I wish this game was out right now, man. I played the demo. I wanted more. I want to play as my boy, Nyjah Huston. There's some new levels this time around. They have changed a few things with Pro Skater 4 that, you know, some fans are not too happy about. It seems like they're going for the 2-minute timer, even for the fourth game, which has been kind of decisive for fans. But I think overall, this is going to be a really good game, man, especially if you're a Tony Hawk fan. And who knows, man, maybe, just maybe, we get an Underground 1 and 2. It sounds like Tony Hawk is kind of rooting for that. We're going to have to wait and see. Maybe if the sales are really good for this one, they keep pumping them out. I'm excited for this, man. I can definitely do some more Tony Hawk games while we wait for the new Skate game, whenever that releases, right? But Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 is definitely on the list, dude. The third one is going to be Donkey Kong Bonanza, coming out on July 17th. I think, and this is just my opinion, but if this game released with the Nintendo Switch 2, it would have been amazing. I think that's my only gripe with the Switch 2 is the lack of, a strong lineup for video games. You know, Mario Kart World is cool, but how many times have we played Mario Kart? I think people would have been really, really excited if Donkey Kong Bonanza released with the console, because it's something new. You know, the creators of Mario Odyssey made this game. It's going to be something special. I think this game is going to be sick, dude. The more we see of this game, I really feel like we're in for a treat. And I'll be honest, man, the Switch 2 has been kind of boring in terms of a launch. You know, we got Cyberpunk 2077, we got Mario Kart World, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, you can go back and play Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild in higher frames and everything, but it has been kind of a quiet, boring launch. I think the new Donkey Kong game is going to elevate that excitement for sure, man. The next game on the list is Dying Light: The Beast. This one comes out on August 22nd. I can't wait for this, especially because Dying Light 2 didn't hit the mark for me, and I loved Dying Light 1, dude. That was such a special and unique game. The nighttime was exhilarating and scary. You had to go from, one safe house to another. It felt really, really awesome when you were chilling in a safe zone, knowing that there were, all these monsters outside. The story was cool. The open world, the graphics, the visuals, especially at the time, that engine was amazing. I loved Dying Light 1. It's such a unique and I think amazing zombie game where I feel like they kind of missed the mark in Dying Light 2. I think Dying Light: The Beast seems like it's going back to Dying Light 1. And it looks pretty promising from what we've seen, what they've shown. Can't wait for this one, dude. The next game on the list is, of course, Gears of War Reloaded, August 26th. The beta is about to release again this week. I played it last weekend. I had a ton of fun. There were some bugs and issues, especially like when you're going to chainsaw someone. It didn't look like it was, making contact. But dude, Gears of War, man. I mean, this game released when I graduated high school in 2006. Like, talk about getting old. And I had so many fond memories of the campaign, co-op, and then, I love the online. The online is sweaty. It's competitive. People are going to destroy you if you're not ready. And that was the same case for the beta, dude. Like, I was getting clapped. And, I was getting a little bit better here and there because, it's been so long that I've played Gears of War. But had a ton of fun with the beta. I can't wait to play this one, dude. August 26th, Gears of War. And it's going to be on PlayStation 5. Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't think I'm ever going to get used to saying that. Like, Gears of War is on PlayStation 5. Forza is on PlayStation 5. Horizon 5. Dude, it's like, it's only a matter of time until we get Halo, man. But anyways, it's pretty cool that a lot of PlayStation fans are going to, enjoy Gears of War. The multiplayer is really good. So that is definitely exciting, dude. The next game on the list, man, is Silent Hill F. This one comes out on September 25th. I can't wait for this, especially since Konami's kind of back on the radar. They did Silent Hill 2. I thought that was a really cool game. They have Metal Gear Solid 3. We'll talk about that later. That's on the list. Konami is kind of slowly crawling itself back into the scene. And I feel like, especially with Metal Gear, if they nail that, dude, they got my respect, dude, because I like Silent Hill, even though it was at times a little rough around the edges. I had a good time, man. I thought that was a really good game. It was done really well. And I love horror games. So Silent Hill F is coming out on September 25th. I can do more horror, dude. I love the setting this time around. Japanese setting, kind of back in the day. Looks really, really crazy. Something new. Can't wait for that, man. Number 8 on the list is high on my list, dude. It's Ghost of Yotei. This one comes out on October 2nd. I can't wait for this game. This is probably my most anticipated game, maybe single player. I loved Ghost of Tsushima, man. If you know me, I've talked a lot about this game in the past. I love this game. I love the story. I love the Sucker Punch really, really knocked it out of the park with Ghost of Tsushima. Jin, the characters, the combat, above everything was very, very visceral and real, and it just felt so satisfying, dude. We'll see if Ghost of Yotei can take what they did with the first game and kind of do some things new, maybe elevate it. But new protagonist, going to be really interesting. This one's set like 100 years after Ghost of Tsushima. I can't wait for this game, man. Mainly for the combat, the visuals. Hopefully the storyline this time around is really awesome. I did love the story in the first one. A lot of conflicts, a lot of sadness, a lot of drama. But yeah, man, Ghost of Yotei, October 2nd. Definitely going to be checking that one out. Number 9 is Ninja Gaiden 4. This one just looks awesome, especially if you're like a Ninja Gaiden fan. This one is made by Team Ninja and Platinum Games, which I think is a crazy duo. Dude, like both of these studios know how to make a really good game. And I feel like the combination of both of them, you can pretty much see it on screen. Like it's going to be awesome. I think Ninja Gaiden is one of those games, man. The combat is really good, bloody, gory, all the combos, all the stuff you can do. And then now you have Platinum Games working with them to make this game. I think this game is going to be really special, dude. I can't wait. It's going to have a new protagonist, and then the original Ryu is still in the game. It seems like you're going to be playing as both. The combat looks really awesome, dude. I honestly can't wait for this one. There's not really much else we can say about this one other than, dude, Ninja Gaiden is going to be back, man. Number 10 on the list is Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders. This one comes out on October 30th. This is a game that has been on my radar really ever since people got their hands on it and played it. And it seems like nothing but good things have been said about this game. which is really, really cool to hear, especially for an extraction shooter that is not typically my genre. Hey man, if the gameplay is there, if the co-op and multiplayer is there, I'm definitely down to check it out. And it seems like a lot of people have been praising this game. The people who have gotten their hands on it and really gotten to play it, it seems like the sound design, the gameplay, you know, just the fun factor of this game seems like it's nailing all the boxes. And I cannot wait to play this, man. This one comes out on October 30th. This is funny because this game, a lot of people thought that this game was going to shadow drop during Game Fest. And I felt bad for all the people who are, you know, diehard, you know, fans waiting to get their hands on it. The people who played this game and just want to play this game so bad. So we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for this one. I'm super excited, man. I can't wait for this game. I'm definitely going to be playing it and covering it on this channel, man. Those are 10 games. And the last game on the list, kind of like a bonus, is Crimson Desert, dude. This is a game that has slowly been popping on my radar, and I've been kind of following it in the background. I think this game is going to be a surprise hit of the year. If you've been following this game, it seems like the engine that's running this game, the combat of this game, it's like a mix of a couple of things, Witcher 3 and other games, but the combat for me is kind of the highlight. The fluidity, the engine, you know, the visuals. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a wait and see on how all this stuff kind of comes together. Is it going to run? Is it going to run well? Is it going to perform really well? It seems like this game is very, very engine heavy. It's going to be interesting to see like how well this game runs performance wise. But I think every time I see this game, dude, I'm blown away. Like, I think this is maybe the next big open world game where maybe Assassin's Creed didn't do it for you. It definitely didn't do it for me. This is a game that I feel like it's almost blending a couple of genres together. It does look like it's taken a lot of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom aspects into it. It looks kind of like Witcher 3. I'm excited for this game, dude. There's a couple of people who have played this game that I've watched videos of and they've praised it. So I'm keeping an eye out for this one for sure, dude. Crimson Desert. This one doesn't have a release date. This is late 2025, man. Those are 11 games that you should put on your radar. I'm definitely putting them on my radar. I've gotten the release dates down. I can't wait. I feel like there's something for every month, and that's really exciting, guys. Let me know what game you're excited for. Is it on this list? Did I miss a game that you're excited for? Put it down in the comment section. What are you most excited for this year, man? Let me know what you think. But that's the video, guys. Hit that like button if you like this video. Consider subscribing to the channel, man. And if you are, I appreciate you. You guys take it easy and peace.